That frog, that little 3-pounder, he woke me up.
Yeah, I like it when it sounds like somebody tossed a fucking cinder block in the water.
There we go. Not a bad fish, but not real big either. That's a healthy girl. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of WB Dynamite Fishing. Today, I don't really need to do a bait of the week. We kind of covered one in our Tackle Talk Tuesday episode. So today, I have to mention this because I went back out to the lake. I lost it at and it was floating in the water. Most amazing thing happened. This popper has been the action-packed thing since I bought it. Just want to give you a good look at it there. It's got a nice bluish bluegill color to it, going into a green, into the silver. It's jacked up. It's been ate up. It's time to replace it. It's been awesome to me. It's just a KVD popper. That's all it is. It's something super simple, super cheap. The only thing that I've found that I liked about this popper more than the other two that I have mentioned in this video, in the previous video, excuse me, is the wide mouth. This wide mouth has, it makes it more of a pop. More of a curve to the top of the mouth. Instead of that narrow mouth, you're not really walking it through the water. It's popping a little under and staying. And this has been a tool. I have completely torn this lure apart as much as I've caught fish on. I've caught several fish on it since the last video I put out. And it's been an amazing tool. On the backside of this video, we've already talked about lineups. We've talked about the baits that I'm using in these lineups. On this last Tackle Talk, we talked a lot of top water, which is a lot of what I've been using this year since these fish are schooling. It's been great. The video coming to you today, it shows it's a full uncut of me working one specific spot with my entire 3-rod lineup that I had out on the boat with me, which included that popper I started with, a red square bill, and a fluke. The only 3 things I used, and I believe I reeled in 3 or 4 fish in that one spot where they were schooling at, popping the water. Ended up being an amazing day. I ended up catching 10 fish, but this is what I really wanted to hit home, was this specific spot, an uncut version of it, so I'm not clipping videos making it look like I'm catching way more fish. This is literally the result I got when I used my lineup. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you. A bunch of them moving right there. Ooh, one just pecked at it. There we go. They schooling over here. Get him off quick and get back in after these other ones. There we go. We'll take that all day long. There's a bunch of them moving over here. Cast past them. Try to get into them here. There goes another one. Sounds a little better. Oh, it just stirred up some of them ones that was jumping, but it don't look like they're too bad off. We'll take that. Woo! About what you gotta do this time of year, catch them schooling. Come on now. God. Try to do it again, same spot. That's 3 out of the same spot there. See if we can't get this dude right here to do it. Well, might have run our course right here with these dudes schooling, but that's cool to know. No, right there. See what we can do in here. That was cool. Reeled 3 of them out of this one little spot. And I bet they're still in here. Might not be as anxious about the top water. I'm gonna keep casting at them here. See what we got. Might be a bigger one running around with them. Oh, might have missed him. Alright, so we got them schooling. Schooling a little shallow on something here. We caught a few of the whopper plopper, pulled them out of the water. Probably disturbed them enough not to have as many popping on the top. But we got a little rattle trap action here, or rattle trap, crankbait action here we're gonna try. Rattle trap probably worked too, but it'd be a little too deep for them, I think. One just popped right here behind the boat. Didn't quite make the cut. Maybe we need to answer. There's one right there. That's what we were looking to do. He got off, but that's exactly what we wanted right there. And then you get time to set the hook on him before he was running out with it. Good stuff. That's what we wanted. Right back into that same area. Well, didn't foul my dang hook up. Not supposed to do that with this stuff, but look like we did. Got bass schooling right now, what it seems like they're schooling anyhow. They're popping at the top of the water together, so the only thing that comes to mind right there. Trying to fish this little shallower area here. There's gonna be a bunch of them schooling in this area, so we're gonna try to fish them out. Maybe pull a bigger one out of it, but hitting out here in this area too, so we're gonna try it. I don't know how well this crankbait will work out there. Won't go too deep, so fishing a little shallower with it, so I might catch it and see it. I don't see them working any other place like they're working here. They're working hard here. Oof. Alright, let's go back. Crossing with this dude, maybe a few more in here. I'm trying to fish out this spot. They're still working over here. Immediately where they were busting, they might have been busting on some little bait fish. That's what it seemed like. Come back at them with the hard stuff. That's two rods out of my lineup right now that I've used. We're gonna go up closer to the bank. We didn't really hit the bank real hard on this side. Maybe one will come back for an injured bait fish. I hadn't seen them busting nowhere else like that, except for right here. So that's gonna be kind of hard to do all day. All right, we got one more trick in the book for when they start doing that mess. And guess what? I already got it in my lineup this morning. Lucky me. I seen another one pop there. If I see them pop like that, I'm liable to pick back up that popper. They start doing that mess again. But now it seems like I worked them off the top. They might not be hitting that crankbait real well. I could cover a lot of water with it, but I'm not really trying to do that because they're in this one area. But see where they're at and get this fluke in the water after them. A little bit slower of a work. Finesse rod, obviously, finesse rig. The only finesse rod I got on the boat today, actually. And it was my fluke rod that I picked up this morning, so. And I just see them busting. It's hard not to keep that top water in my hand. But there's still more fish in this area, and hoping when those big ones would be looking for this little fallout. Now I got all my dang rods at the front of the boat ready for this. And that, there we go. Ah, I missed him. It's all right. We're gonna move. It's about as low as I can go in my lineup, as far as having something that I have pure confidence in, especially in this situation. Most of the time in any situation, I got full confidence. I'll throw a fluke all day long because I got full confidence it'll catch any size fish no matter what. That popper I think will be more of a small fish bait today, but maybe we can cull some of them out with it. And if I got to work all the way down to my fluke, I will. I don't mind. The good thing about having something at the very end that you got confidence in, you don't mind breaking down to it. If you got something that you don't got real confidence in, you don't want to break down to. You don't want to stop fishing with what you got confidence in. I got one bite off of this fluke, which after I culled them out of the area, or caught a few out of this area, then ended up being a good option to go to. It seems like it was. The one bite wasn't very big, but I didn't get him in the boat either, so. Just slow working this thing, fishing it back and forth and through the water. Oh, here we go. Here's a bite right there. Like you're running at the boat. Either he's running out the boat or... That was weird. Wide cast in this area here, and bunch of small bass running in this spot, seem like. Haven't seen any big ones bust over here, but usually where there's a few, there's many, especially with them schooling like that. Ain't no telling if there's a big one in the mix or what. And it's the time of year for schooling. There we go. Time of year for schooling, your perfect timing to throw this fluke. Fish are a little chilly, but that's a good thing. We had a little bit of rain come through. Another little fish there, but fish nonetheless. A little rain come through, should have psyched these fish up just a little bit. Cloud cover today. It's pretty heavy, so they should be looking up. We should be able to pull a few more off of this spot here before I get tired of catching these. You don't stand for anything.